I want to give a shout out to EOP, for bringing me into this program. Special shout out to the African Student Union. Another special shout out to Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. This one's for you guys. I want to give a special shout out to my family, supporting me throughout my whole 4 years of college. This one's for y'all. Much love.
What's up, guys? Caleb Streety here. Shout out to the whole class of 2022. Congrats, we did it. Shout out to all my friends, my brothers, my sisters here at Brockport. Special shout out to my family, with a special shout out to my dad. Special shout out to my mom. Thanks to all you guys. We did it. 2022, we out.
Hi, I'm Elena Greco, and I majored in environmental science and ecology. And I'm very thankful to have made lifelong friends here and be able to pursue a degree that I am very interested in and have that support by my professors.
Hi, my name is Monique Black. My major is healthcare administration. I just want to say thank you to my mom, my husband, my family for being so supportive throughout this 4 years. Thank you.
I'm Emma Doyle. I study computer science. Thank you to my parents and my cats.
My name is Bee. I'm a public health education major, and I want to thank Dr. Fegley.
Hi, my name is Declan with the class of 2022. I'm so thankful for my parents and my family for helping me get through this. I want to give a special thank you to my two really good friends, Juju and Bailey, for helping me through this year. And my apartment mates too, Cooper, Caleb, and Sean, all been great. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Club Gymnastics team. We love you guys.
Hi, I'm Jill. I'm a mathematics and computer science major, and I would like to thank Melissa DeMarco.
Hey everybody, my name's Zach Antonucci. I came to Brockport as an earth science major with the focus of education. Finally here, graduation day. I'd like to thank my family for being so supportive, my girlfriend for being super supportive, and here at Brockport, I'd like to give a shout out to Dr. Mark Knoll for helping me with everything I've ever needed. Dr. Knoll, you're the real one. I appreciate you.
Hi, my name's Nia Bradley. I just want to thank Brockport and the Journalism and Broadcasting Department for being so amazing and giving me so many opportunities to really live out my dream and just prepare to be out in the world. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Jenny, you're a great professor and advisor. Shout out to my mom. I love you so much. Thank you so much for your support and everything. And I know you're just as excited as I am for me to get out there into the world. And shout out to my boyfriend. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And I love you. And to all my friends and family, you're amazing. And yeah, here's to the next step.
My name's Madison Benjamin, and I want to thank my mom, my dad, and my little brother Dylan. And thank you, Brockport.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, Katie, Anna, Hammy, Grandpa, and Melissa for helping me get through the past 4 years.
Hi, my name is Nina Burkhardt. I'm a psychology major, and I want to thank my parents, Jenna and Paul Burkhardt, my best friend Jess, and my boyfriend Will.
Hi, my name is Anais Mendez. This was a great 5 years at Brockport. Thank you again for everything, and Mom and Dad, this is for you.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Osborne. I'm graduating with my BFA in dance. I just want to thank the entire dance department on my journey, Delta Phi Epsilon sorority for supporting me in all my decisions, and my parents.
Hi, my name is Brianna. I'm obviously a senior. My major is healthcare administration, and I'd like to thank my friends over the years, my parents for supporting me, and myself for coming to college and actually trying and finishing. So, yay.
Hi, my name is Kayla Griffith. I'm an international business and economics major. I'm also the activities director for VSG. I'd like to thank all my union advisors, all the UMs that have helped me get through this year. I'd like to thank my advisors, my business advisors and my business professors who helped me out and helped guide me. And I'd like to thank myself for actually staying on track with things.
I just want to thank my dad for pushing me to go to college and actually completing, and I want to thank Carrie for, motivating me throughout this entire time. Thank you.
What up, BP? It's your boy Dan. Just want to shout out thanks to my parents. Thank you for deciding having a second child would be great. It was not a financial gain, but regardless, I thank you nonetheless. Shout out to my brother for being a great figure in my life, teaching me right from wrong. Also, shout out to my girl, Emily. Thank you for being such a big goober. I love you. And shout out to my boys from Perry 1003.
James and Will. Love you both.
Hello, Brockport. I want to thank my parents first off. Thank you for teaching me all the values and morals in my life. I want to thank my grandparents for always being there for me. I want to thank 89.1 The Point for giving me the college experience it had, especially Warren Kazareski for always listening to me vent. I want to thank Mario Fontana for also listening to me vent and just helping me through my college career. I want to thank my two guys, James and Dan, for their life lessons and just also listening to me vent.
I would like to thank anybody and everybody who helped me.
I would like to thank my mom, my dad, and my dog Miles. I couldn't have done them without them, and of course, Layla.
I'm Ellen Paddock. I'm a journalism and broadcasting major, and I just want to thank my mom for getting me where I am today, my fiance Andrew for always supporting me, my volleyball coach at Brockport, Steve Pike, and Professor Kim Young.
My name is Caitlin Stair, and I'm a double major in journalism and broadcasting and criminal justice. I would like to thank my mom and my dad today, my mom being the most supportive person in my life, and for my dad helping me out financially while in school and being a great dad. I'd also like to thank Kim Young for getting me through this major and putting me where I am today.
My name's Kimber Eliason, and my name's Kennedy Platter. I'd like to thank Brockport for giving me amazing people and a community throughout the past 4 years that I've grown with. And I'd like to thank all the professors and faculty and staff that have helped me through everything the past 4 years.
Hi, my name's Kishara. I just want to thank my mom, my dad, my brothers, and my entire family for the support. I thank Brockport for giving me the opportunity to be a great leader on campus, and I'm going to miss it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Javiana. I want to thank my mom, my dad, all 4 of my brothers, my grandparents, and my 2 angels in heaven for always supporting me and getting me through these 4 years here at Brockport. I also want to thank the amazing friends that I've met at Brockport. I always say the best part of Brockport is the people. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Roberta English. I am graduating with a bachelor's degree in public health education. And I would like to first thank my husband for being amazing and supporting me in all this, and then my mom and my dad, and my mother-in-law and father-in-law. And I would also like to shout out POS, Prevention Outreach Services, for being a key part of my college experience. So thank you.
Hi, my name is James Mitchell. I'm a theater major, and I just want to give a big shout out to my mom, my grandma, Mima. I know she's watching, and I know my dad's looking down on me as well. Shout out to all my teachers, my professors, my supervisors, and yeah, Tailman out.
My name is Taylor Hatchett. My major is biology with a minor in pre-professional health and psychology. I'm thankful for my mom, my grandmother, my friends that I've made at Brockport, Danae, Gabby, Neroli, Julie, Cameron, and the list could go on. I'm especially most thankful for my friend Taya. She was supposed to be here with us today graduating, but she passed away. I know she would love to see all of us graduate all together, and she was just really great, and I love her so much. I know she's watching above us. I am also thankful for all the experiences that Brockport has presented here for me, and I really appreciate my time at Brockport. Thank you.
Good morning, welcome to SUNY Brockport. Refreshments are available for sale at Eagle Snacks located in the main lobby. If you pre-ordered flowers or would like to purchase flowers now, Arjuna Florist is also located in the main lobby. Men's and women's restrooms are available on this level in the main lobby. The main lobby will be closed, however, at 8:45 to 9:15 in preparation for the processional. Barnes & Noble is selling commencement and novelty items and Brockport items near the entrance to the field house in the back right corner. The bookstore is also open in the Seymour College Union today until 4 p.m. Should a member of your party or someone near you be in need of first aid, the health center staff is on hand located just under the first aid banner near the fieldhouse northwest entrance. There are maps in your program for assistance. Thank you.
bags. 3 in each box, please. Good call. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to SUNY Brockport. In the interest of safety, before we start the ceremony, we'd like to take this opportunity to advise you of our emergency procedures and to point out the location of the exits. In the event of an emergency requiring evacuation, you will be notified by an announcement. We ask that you leave in a calm and orderly fashion through the nearest exits, located at both ends and on all sides of the field house. Volunteers who are all wearing name tags will assist you in exiting. Volunteers are also prepared to give you any other assistance you may need during the ceremony. Please remember, this is a smoke-free campus. There's no smoking allowed on campus except in parking lots A and D1. We ask that you kindly take a moment to turn off or silence your cell phones to avoid interrupting the ceremony. We ask that everyone remain behind the roped area. Please do not block the view of others seated behind you. During the ceremony, professional photographers from Island Photography are taking individual photos and will be sending proofs home to the graduates this summer. Men's and women's restrooms are available on this level in the main lobby, but please note the lobby is now closed until 9:15 in preparation for the processional. Barnes & Noble is selling commencement novelty items and Brockport items near the entrance to the field house in the back right corner. Should a member of your party or someone near you be in need of first aid, the health center staff is on hand located just under the first aid banner to your back right in the northwest entrance. During the ceremony, any lost and found items will be held at the lost and found station by the stroller parking in the main lobby. After the ceremony, please check with the University Police in their office in Lathrop Hall. We would like to recognize the ROTC Color Guard unit from our Army ROTC Military Science Department for their participation in today's ceremony. After the ceremony, the platform party faculty and students will all recess out of the field house and go directly to the reception. We ask that you remain in your seats until the ceremony and recessional have concluded. Graduates and guests can connect to the reception following the ceremony. Immediately after the recessional, new alumni, family, friends, and guests are invited to join the faculty and staff at a reception in the graduate's honor. The reception will be held in the Tullamore Gyms 205 and 206. Please go to your school table to meet your family, friends, faculty, and staff. Guests, please refer to the map at the back of the program for directions on exiting the CERC and proceeding to the reception. Please understand with the volume of traffic leaving campus, you may experience some delays. We will clear the parking lots as rapidly as possible. We invite you to join us for the reception immediately following the ceremony, and thank you for attending today's ceremony. We hope you enjoy the celebration. Would everyone able please rise? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, guests, families, and friends. Welcome to the undergraduate commencement ceremony at the State University of New York, College of Brockport. We are pleased to be able to share this exciting day with you as we confer degrees to over 1,200 undergraduate candidates. Students will be receiving degrees from a wide range of academic programs, including 54 undergraduate majors and teacher certification in 23 areas. Allow me to provide you with some information about the academic garb and ritual you'll be witnessing. Today's students and faculty represent the most recent link in a chain of tradition that began more than 800 years ago. The garb they wear is symbolic of the earliest universities and their connection with the church. With the revival of learning in the 12th century, teachers emerged to meet the demand for the new knowledge. A teacher who was successful in attracting and holding students was called a doctor, from the Latin word docere, meaning to teach or a master. Usually, though more elaborate the regalia, the higher the degree. The bachelor's gown worn by the students at commencement is the most simple, with no hood and relatively short sleeves. With the master's gown, a small hood may be seen, and longer sleeves, sometimes with slits on the sides for the hands. The doctoral robe is the most ornate, with velvet panels down the front and around the upper back, bell-shaped sleeves, and a larger hood worn on the back. The trim color on the hood denotes the nature of the degree. Most frequently seen on the Brockport faculty is the blue-trimmed hood of the Doctorate of Philosophy. Also present are white for arts, light blue for education, lemon for library and information science, orange for nursing, teal for public administration, gold for science, and citron for social work. The inside of the hood often has colors of the wearer's university, usually with one or more brightly colored chevrons against a darker background. You may also spot a bronze and copper medallion signifying the Chancellor's Award, one of the highest honors bestowed by the State University of New York. Since the inception of the award in 1973, more than 221 members of the Brockport faculty and staff have been recognized for excellence in teaching, scholarship and creative activity, librarianship, faculty, classified, and professional service. Marshals carry a mace, originally intended to keep order, as a symbol of their office, and usually lead academic processions. Faculty marshals are usually selected on the basis of seniority or achievement. At Brockport in 2022, the marshals of the commencement procession are the president of the College Senate and selected members of the faculty. Our procession was led by student marshals, Dr. Denise Copleton and Dr. Laurel McNall. After the students and leading our distinguished faculty will be faculty marshals Dr. Lori Cook and Dr. Adam Rich. Later in the ceremony, leading the platform party is the Army ROTC Color Guard Unit, comprised of students from our Military Science Department. Next will be our Grand Marshal, Dr. Jamie Spiller, College Senate President and Professor and Chair of Nursing, followed by our distinguished platform party. Today's platform will include the President of the College of Brockport, Dr. Heidi McPherson, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Linda Deline, 2022 President Citation Recipient, Mr. Matthew Tu, Brockport Student Government President, Mr. Justin Crawford, Vice Provost, Dr. Eileen Daniel, members of the College Council, Mr. Scott Turner, Ms. Leslie Myers-Small, Ms. Lauren Kelly, and Mr. Chris Wiest. President of the Alumni Association, Mr. Michael Furness, Chief Diversity Officer, Dr. Demita Davis. Our school deans, Dr. Tom Hernandez, Dr. Daniel Goebel, Dr. Joseph Melikiel, Dr. Roosevelt Marius, our Vice Presidents, Dr. Dave Mahaloff, Mr. Mike Andriach, Dr. Katie Wilson, and Mr. Jim Wall, along with 4 honored faculty members. Later, as students cross the stage, reading the student names are Ms. Megan Sarkis, Mr. Thomas Chu, Mr. Will Walker, and Mr. Keith Davis. Today's ceremony will include an individual greeting of baccalaureate candidate recipients by Dr. McPherson, President, and Dr. Deline, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Later, as students process across the stage, you will notice a small number wearing cords, tassels, or medallions. They are worn proudly by the students who have been inducted into one of the many national academic departmental honoraries chartered at the College of Brockport. The time honor societies and their respective colors are listed in your program. Colored tassels are worn by students who are graduating with honors for work at Brockport. Grade point averages of 3.40 to 3.59 for cum laude, which means with praise in Latin, are wearing green and black tassels. 3.60 to 3.79 grade point average signifies magna cum laude with great praise, and those students are wearing green and gold tassels. And for our highest award, a 3.80 to 4.0 for summa cum laude with greatest praise, the students have earned a gold tassel. Their names are listed in your program accordingly. As candidates approach the stage, they will receive a diploma cover, a gift from the Alumni Association, the Brockport Student Government, and SUNY Brockport. We ask that everyone remain for the entire ceremony until after the students have formally recessed and the exercise concludes. And once again, welcome to the undergraduate commencement ceremony at SUNY Brockport.
Good morning to everyone. I hereby declare the 2022 commencement ceremony of the State University of New York College at Brockport to be in session. Please remain standing. Thank you. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem sung by our very own student, Larissa Wynn.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. I am Dr. Linda Delane, Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. It is my high honor and distinct pleasure to welcome our graduates, faculty, staff, college officials, and the many friends and family of our students to this celebration today. We celebrate the commencement of our December 2021, January 2022 graduates, as well as our May, August, December 2022 degree candidates. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the 7th President of the State University of New York College at Brockport, Dr. Heidi McPherson.
Congratulations, class of 2022. Isn't it wonderful to be here? This is the most beautiful sight we have seen since 2019. I am so glad that we can be here in person. Class of 2022, you have achieved a tremendous amount during your time with us, and we are so proud to be here to celebrate with you in person today. In the midst of these celebrations, with your family, your friends, your favorite professors, and the professional staff who've made a difference to your journey, I want to ask you to pause, to think back to that moment you first came onto this campus, whether it was an open house, a private family tour, an Eagle sleepover event, or even the first day you registered for classes. Think about who you were and how you felt. Some of those feelings may be the same as you feel today: nervousness, uncertainty about your future, wondering if you have what it takes to take the next step. Graduates, you have what it takes to take the next steps. Think about how you've changed, what you learned about your major, yourself, and the world, how you've made the best friends of your life, how you have become the best version of yourself so far. For those of you who came here as first-year students back in 2018, during the academic convocation that marked the official beginning of your commitment to and relationship with SUNY Brockport, I gave you some advice from the movies, specifically Jumanji, Welcome from the Jungle. In case over the last 4 years you've forgotten that advice, I'd like to repeat it for you today to see if the advice still resonates. During one of the most challenging times that the team has in trying to escape the game that they are trapped in, Dr. Smolder Bravestone admits, "I can't do this." His colleague Moose Finbar replies, "I saw you fix a helicopter midair." And Bravestone replies, "It's easy to be a hero when you have lives to spare. It's a lot harder when you have just one." But Moose reminds him, "We only have one life. That's how it is." Class of 2022, you know more than any other class that we only have one life because you've lived much of it during a pandemic. For many of you, your lives were upturned by COVID-19 when you were sophomores in college. You were sent home to work online. Some of you found that you loved that mode of learning and asked for more, but others floundered or felt disconnected. Your college experience has been marked by COVID, whether you had it yourself, whether you had a family member or a friend who had it. Some of you lost loved ones to the virus. You missed out on opportunities, and you had to learn how to do things differently. There were good days and there were bad days, and throughout it all, as you probably realized, you only have one life. So we have to do everything we can to make it the best one we can. I hope that as you go on to become Brockport alumni, you will continue to do everything you can to build your meaningful life, and that you will actively contribute to your vibrant community. We recently asked our graduating seniors what their next steps were, and we heard so many stories about what you're planning to do. You're going on to master's programs, medical school, law school, and in some cases, straight into PhDs. You are entering the world of work as nurses, accountants, computer engineers, social workers, teachers, and other professionals. You continue to volunteer, give back, and make a difference to our world. You are the embodiment of our Brockport vision, and it has been an incredible honor to have been part of your academic lives. And I know if I feel this way, the faculty and staff gathered to celebrate with you feel it even more strongly. Their work with you in classrooms, in living learning communities, labs, field opportunities, gymnasiums, and on the stage have ensured that there are so many of you sitting here today ready to take on the next challenge. Graduates, you have been taught by highly qualified and high-quality faculty. Among the current faculty are 20 Fulbright scholars and 8 who have earned distinguished professorships, as well as numerous Chancellor's Awards. In recognition of the difference they make to our students' education, today we recognize 4 new honorees, winners of the Presidential Teaching Excellence Award. We asked our students to nominate faculty who made the most difference to their experience at Brockport, whose teaching helped them reflect on their own learning, who helped them develop as individuals, or who willingly devoted time to help them achieve something they might not otherwise have achieved. We received hundreds of nominations this year, and I'm honored to share the stage with our winners today. As I call your names, colleagues, please stand and stay standing so that we can all recognize the impact that you and your teaching have made. Audience, I ask that you hold your applause until all 4 names have been called. Mrs. Tammy McClung, Department of Nursing. Mrs. Janine Pizzo, Department of Education and Human Development. Dr. Kristen Repa, Department of Physics. Dr. William Turner, Department of African and African American Studies. Congratulations, colleagues, and thanks for all you do to support our students' learning. Finally, I want to thank everyone here for the contributions they have made to this special day. To the faculty and staff, thank you for your continued hard work and dedication to building a better Brockport. To the families of our students, thank you for the trust and energy you have shown in supporting your loved ones through the years of their study. And most importantly, Graduates, thank you for working so long and so hard to get here. One of my favorite roles as college president is to tell the stories of our alumni, their achievements, their breakthroughs, their good news, their events. You are now a Brockport alum, and I look forward to telling your story in the years to come. Congratulations again. It has been an honor to serve as your president. It is now my pleasure to introduce this year's recipient of the President's Citation Award, which is the highest honor given to a graduating senior at SUNY Brockport. The recipient must demonstrate outstanding merit, a strong record of co-curricular achievements, significant contributions to the college, the community, and professional promise. Matthew Tu's biography in your program offers clear evidence of his accomplishments. To what is listed there, I will add that it is rare to find an undergraduate student who is as engaged in research, tutoring other students, and helping in the community as Matthew is. When I asked him what he wanted his legacy to be, he replied that he wanted to be known as a good tutor. And he's actually written a 200-page tutorial guide that will be used as a reference long after he's left SUNY Brockport. That is a wonderful legacy indeed. Please join me in welcoming the 2022 President's Citation Awards recipient, Matthew Tu.
Good morning, everyone. 4 years ago, when I graduated valedictorian at my high school, right here upon this very same stage, there were many universities I could have gone to for my post-secondary education. At that time, I was part of a church youth group full of overachieving Chinese American students who constantly talked about which prestigious university they wanted to attend, such as the University of Illinois, Cornell, and Yale. Being a high school student and susceptible to peer pressure, I thought I should do the same. However, my father asked me if I had considered going to SUNY Brockport. He said that at those high-end, prestigious research institutions, the focus is on research and not teaching. The faculty are more interested in research than teaching and often consider teaching to be a necessary evil. Lower division courses are often taught by graduate and teaching assistants, and I would just be another number in those large classes. Even if I was interested in getting involved in research, he said that I'd be lucky if I got to see the lab, never to mind getting the opportunity to work in one. My father said that faculty at those institutions are often too busy working with their doctoral and master's students, trying to get research published, and have no time or desire to work with or mentor undergraduate students. He told me that since SUNY Brockport was a smaller public institution, the professors actually care about teaching and do teach the courses there. Also, since there are no doctoral programs, faculty welcome high-end students who are interested in research and have more time to work with them. And if I went to Brockport, I would probably receive more opportunities, individualized attention, better instruction, and as good, if not a better education, than at high-end research institutions, all for a fraction of the cost. 4 years later, I can say with 100% certainty that choosing to go to Brockport was the best decision I've ever made. To illustrate this, I know someone in my former youth group who attended Boston College. She paid $280,000 over 4 years to attend a prestigious university, to take the same courses I've taken here. Because undergraduates aren't given very many opportunities to do research there, she wasn't able to get involved in research. In comparison, here at SUNY Brockport, I paid 20 times less for my education, was able to get opportunities to be involved in research, got a refereed publication out of my second year, and had the opportunity to do research in Germany. SUNY Brockport is, without a doubt, one of the best kept secrets in higher education. However, I could not have done it by myself or be where I am right now without a lot of help and support. So first, I would like to thank all the professors who had me in their courses and were willing to answer the endless number of questions I had for them. I was always challenged and learned a lot in every one of my classes. However, there are specific faculty members that I would like to individually recognize and acknowledge. To Dr. Marcus Hoffman in the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, Thank you for being my research mentor for 4 years and providing the opportunity for me to visit Germany and do research there. I learned so much about research from you, and I will always appreciate the time that you took to mentor a mere undergraduate student such as myself. Thank you very much. To Dr. Pierangela Veneziani, thank you for always being the one in the math department to always push me to apply for various opportunities and preparing application materials for me. Without your support, I probably wouldn't have applied myself as I have done so far. To Dr. Adam Rich in the biology department, thank you for being the one other than my dad to get me interested in research while still in high school. You probably don't remember, but I met you at a SERP picnic held in Lenin about 6 years ago. Thanks for being friendly to a high school student and not scaring me away as you could have easily have done. Finally, I would like to thank my family, my parents, and younger sister for all the love, support, and encouragement they have given to me. And I would like to especially thank my father, Dr. Danny Tu, who is a faculty in the Department of Kinesiology, Sports Studies, and Physical Education, who suggested that I come to SUNY Brockport. Thank you.
I think it's pretty clear why he won the President's Citation Award. One more round of applause for Matthew Tu.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing please rise? That should be almost everybody. President McPherson, each of these candidates has completed or is completing the course of study prescribed by the faculty and approved by the Board of Regents. I present them to you with the recommendation that you confer upon each the degrees earned upon satisfactory completion of all the requirements thereto.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the State University of New York, upon your completion of all requirements, I confer upon you the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing with all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Please be seated. We will now recognize the students individually. We ask that everyone in the audience please remain seated and hold your applause until all of the students have been recognized. Students will be asked to come forward by rows to have their names read. Please remain seated until your row is directed to the platform. Here we go.
Now approaching the stage are the candidates from the School of Arts and Sciences. Justin Crawford.
Matthew Daniel Tu.
Kira Crane.
Amanda Accuse.
Arifa Suleiman. Sylvina Jacobo.
Annalisa Messeklinger.
Tiara Gilmore.
Rebecca Gunning.
Hannah O.
Julia Blackwood.
Kiera Faith McInnes.
Yusuf Amodi.
Olyssa Bruce.
Rihanna Aponte.
Katie Lynn Costin.
Ayubu Alois.
Kamani Vong.
Sergio Medina.
Keishla Santiago Medina.
Jafariana Neal.
Francisca Holtfath.
Joshua Biamonte.
Jake Martone.
Brianna Boone.
Christopher Conlin.
Walter K. Buskirk.
Emmett Vanderstouw.
Larissa Wynn.
Nadine Heiss.
Andrew Edwards.
Caitlin Washbon.
Osa Agbedion.
Alexis Christina Crane.
Alyssa Kemp.
Emily Rose White.
Alejandro Ortiz Gonzalez.
Mark Skirmerhorn.
Zachary Kovalenko.
Bushra Sayida Asif.
Patrick Darby.
Nina Orlowski.
Strider Coleman.
Caitlin Finch.
Kyle Adams.
Paige Alexandria McGrath.
Latik Pratt.
Zayana Aubrian Reese.
Andrew Young.
Emma Willow Wasson.
Zachary Verdestong.
Nia LaRae Bradley.
Wynette Vickers.
Nicolina Shabona.
Matthew Warren.
Imani Noor.
Nicole Vasquez.
Brandon Marcelletti.
Taylor Nicole Martin.
Nina Burkhard.
Jasmine T. Lawrence.
Tim Fasselt.
Kishara Monet Rose.
Lindy Jo Pangilinan Leonard.
Dana Janae Smith.
Rachel Riga.
Chelsea Sosa.
Daisy Renz.
China Howe.
Holly Bishop.
Nia Robertson.
Megan Derval.
Aisha Unkindeli.
Elise Istvan.
Easy. Ayumide Ernosho.
Haley Thompson.
Isabel Aurora Garzon.
Haley Penvos.
Raysette Olivo Cruz.
Gwendolyn Quayle.
Sarah O.
Heather Pond.
Robert Battle.
Grace Sipple.
James Mitchell III.
Casey McMichael.
Molly Nichols.
Nicolette DeTulio.
Jordan Polson Evans.
Kaylee Osborne.
Vinny Ventura.
Mackenzie Reese.
Jessica Otto.
Stephanie Kleeman.
Lindsay Reardon.
Sophie Constable.
Amaya Wilson.
Rose Wake.
Erica Manning.
Amanda Saint Amour.
Emily Kincaid.
Hannah Travis.
Courtney Jensen.
Megan Wido.
Justin Camilleri.
Kiana Lene Cotton.
Cara Lee Ransneth.
Cameron Sanzo.
I got you. Emmy White.
Brianna Gathers.
Hunter Sykowski.
Cora Tutobene.
Luke Conway.
McKenna Carr.
James Mirabel.
Lauren White.
Rocco Santillo.
Spencer Burns.
Joseph Keeley.
Nicole Johnson.
Derek McNeil.
Elena Fredenberg.
Brian Ireland.
Arthur Jordan.
Julia Heuser.
Alexander Benson.
Madeline Flack.
Devin Legraire.
Morgan Elmer.
Olivier Cother.
Kayla Bailey. Juliana Parisi.
Chad Berg.
Gabrielle Faith Anderson.
Tim Rohrbacher.
Lena Marie Strasburger.
Chloe Atala.
Allison Chiera.
Alexis Castellaneta.
Andrea Coyle.
Moira Kudak.
Jacob Maloney.
Megan Sabella.
Tanner Ferris.
Naja Reed.
Kendra Williams.
Takara Brundage.
Caitlin Friedrich.
Cassidy Marie Mullins.
Jamaris Zapata.
Anthony John Focus.
Jordan Wethington.
Kyla Lincoln.
Jack Nicholas White.
Andrew Harrington.
Gavin Ellis.
Jacob Meyer.
Najee Bess.
Owen Conlon.
Selena Michaela Miller.
Jordan McCullough.
Shannon Horton.
Alexis Watson.
Cheyenne Kaylee Kloss.
Oleg Zaldiani.
John Fainer.
Zachary Davidson.
Jennifer Kears. You're doing great.
Albert Kwan.
Madison Foster.
Joshua Dykstra.
Scott Bloss.
Jonathan Ayala.
Garrett Jones.
Preston Fowler.
Kayla Lincoln.
Jarrett Champion.
Sarah Plattick.
Kyle Hill.
William Lindner.
Caitlin Jean Stair.
Thomas Buckley. Good energy.
Ellen Paddock.
Abigail L. Van Gelder.
Samari Ellington.
Stephanie Aubin.
Nicole McKeeby.
Stephanie Yeager.
Brianna Saint-Ange.
Nyla Hill.
John Lurette.
Sarah Christine Barrett.
Christian Morris.
Ashley Brathwaite.
Nicholas Larini.
Dejanay Stewart.
Emily Hansey.
Catherine Johnson.
Michaela Antelek.
Danielle Hayskamp.
Drew Schultz.
Caitlin Miraz.
Jessica Whalen.
Sarah Cook.
Carly Taher.
Ashley Rizitano.
Zyasia Judd.
Marissa Powers.
Theodore Fleming.
Giovanni Vega.
Rachel Farrell.
Sonika Johnson.
Maggie Williams.
James Bragg.
Rachel Rosenberg.
Casey Davies.
Dana Hunter.
Jacob Bensley.
Kamani Corday Samuels.
Jason Haranitz.
Victor Hardaway.
Patrick Stetzel.
Antonio Rosario Medina.
Noah DiLorenzo.
Talis Norzus.
Allison Morrow.
Chesterin Holligan.
Shannon Downs.
Daniel Jimenez.
Tess Michaels.
Tyreek LaForce.
Caitlin Wilson.
Brian Warecki.
Heather Phillips.
Jack Whitaker.
Claudia Hauser.
Christian Graham.
Amanda Spogley.
Nathan McKay.
Holly Chamberlain.
Haley Heerberg.
Isabel Maves.
Madison Heacock.
Brett White.
Vanity Jones.
Seth Burnham.
Jessica Turner.
Adam Lupo.
Angela Shushko.
Jessica Cars.
Folake Alowu.
Sean Ryan.
Ravina Busjit.
Jason Hazelcorn.
Lauren Teddy.
Tucker Sergel.
Kiara Allen.
Tarek Marizanovic.
Megan Ritter.
Kaylee Miller.
Mary Geisert.
Gianna Polici.
Deborah Mario.
Angel Martinez.
Jose Raymond.
Jonathan Travis Spicer.
Nisha Allen.
Wilson Wong.
Kyle Burrows.
Christopher Bordwell.
Georgia Mock.
Tasia Johnson.
Ashley Zarcone.
Adam Shellard.
Jillian Magyar.
Jennifer Killian.
Rhonda Lee Forbes.
Bailey Kernan.
Matthew Delaney.
Julie Andrews.
Lauren Adele Beers.
Allison Greer.
Natalie Renoff.
Julia Valicenti.
Ian Farrell.
Francesca Bilo.
Emma Doyle.
Trevor Massett.
Karina McCracken.
Ellie Sclair.
Merve Ekmeki.
Brandon Sprague.
Cassidy Erdl.
Lindsay Marie Madison.
Patrick Gardella.
Austin Roman.
Jessica Leon.
Kenneth Sauer.
Reese Baker.
Andrew Fenner.
Brianna Rizzi.
Jason Runyon.
Megan Martin.
Kenny Wan.
Frank Myler.
Bogus Diltz.
Braden Racine.
Desmond Jermaine Leon Barber Jr.
Ariel Horowitz.
Samuel Bergman.
Molly Rigby.
Michael DiPaolo.
Caitlin Cavert.
Matthew Rector.
Shannon Riegelsberger.
Nicole Taylor Klein.
Brady George.
Olivia Starr Anderson.
Michaela Barnes.
Sarah Rolls.
Ariani Colon Rivera.
Gabrielle Prisbel.
Precious Gordon.
Jennifer Knesny.
Matthias Horvath.
Kennedy O'Neill.
Jacob Fellows.
Taya Townley.
Zachary Olson.
Jessica King.
Dominic Wright.
Stephen Danishevsky.
Shiloh Worthington.
Madeline Matze.
Paul Christopher Saflida.
Caitlin Gould.
Isabella Santana.
Hannah Schuler.
Samuel Low Temple III.
Madeline Owens.
Nicole Z.
Kiara Terracone.
Sydney Aria Snyder.
Ava Spidle.
Jenna Charles.
Christina Cardelicchia.
Alexis Fair.
Sierra Rich.
Sean McNerney.
Elena Greco.
Tyler Brocious.
Jennifer Bidek.
Sophie Elizabeth Mowers.
Autumn Bidek.
Tyler Sweatman.
Mackenzie Drum.
Yarisa Sereri Aise.
Rebecca Rufino.
Charlique Rivera.
Liliana Wilkins.
Andrea Payne.
Kennedy Henshaw.
Melanie Norman.
Nathan Shapiro.
Garrett Von Schur.
Donna Davis.
Madison Forbes.
Brianna Parker.
Victoria Haynes.
Alexis Zeus.
Tyrese Johnson.
Callista Michael Cherry.
Lakeisha Rodriguez Tirado.
Molly French.
Ingrid Diaz.
Kaylee Schermerhorn.
Jamie Cornine.
Keely Hayes.
Peter Kowalski.
Kristen Meadows.
Anthony Betts.
Brandon David Eldridge.
Jordan Elves.
Beth Heberger.
John Wright.
Samantha Lynn Holmes.
Nikos Maroney.
Cameron McCarthy.
Peter Buffon.
Abby Gardner.
Daniel Alfano.
Olivia Cagliano.
Sean Brown.
Corey Gillis.
Jeremy Williams.
Rachel Scott.
Andrew Willard.
Abigail Secor.
Matt Waring.
Brianna Rosen.
Zachary Hannell.
Julia Drummond.
Stephen Aldridge.
Helena Ingram.
Nolan Mages.
Justin Kipp.
Kyle Teachout.
Emily Tasha Hampston.
Thomas Stathopoulos.
James Edward Longrod.
Christian Vieira.
Madison Benjamin.
Benjamin Kinslow.
Brianna Perez Francisci.
Parker Za.
Giselle Ramos.
Jessica Accardi.
Sam Simons.
Lydia Merrigan.
Sydney Marie Crawford.
Na Pa.
Dion Desiree Hildreth.
Alyssa Olette.
Emily Stewart.
Soraya Garlip.
Annabelle Elizabeth Kohlmeyer.
Katie Fisher.
Audrey Cecilia Galena.
Elena Maya Lynn Schwartz.
Caitlin Waite.
Lamise Nima.
Haley Semmel.
Joan Okumba.
Beth Flack.
Chelsea Gary. Kara Elizabeth Maresca. Anas Scott. Natasha Paulus. Brittany Turcotte. Brandon Kent. Brichelle Brazil. Taylor Hatchett. Jessica Jobel.
Let's give those students one more round of applause. It is now my pleasure to ask your Brockport Student Government President, Mr. Justin Crawford, to offer his remarks.
There is a lot of y'all. Wow. So before my speech, I don't want to take up too much time. I had to take a moment to thank God for getting all my family up here safe and sound. I was up last night, had to be around 1 a.m., and my dad calls me and says, "You won't believe what happened." And I'm like, "What happened?" He's like, "We ran out of gas 4 minutes away from the hotel." So literally, I got out the door straight up and to look for them and pick them up. We got the rest of my family to a hotel while my dad waited for AAA. I had some reservations issues after, but after settling them in, we had a good laugh for an hour. I tell this story because you're always put at the right time and at the right place to be there for others and take care of your loved ones. I could have been asleep. They could have ran out of gas miles away from Brockport. So many scenarios could have happened, but things lined up so great. Everyone, my family was able to make it. Good morning, everyone. My name is Justin Crawford, and it has been an honor to be the president of Brockport Student Government. First thing that I want to do is congratulate the class of 2022 for enduring and being strong through this long journey to commencement. Please give a round of applause for class of 2022. Many of us have came into college with experience of pre-pandemic and pandemic college. We've been leaders and students who were able to keep the vision of a robust college experience and instill what it meant to go to college when we are not bound to our rooms and have social interactions that are limited. We should be proud to be such unique, resilient, and adaptable students that will be able to put that degree up on the wall or wherever it will go. I want to thank my parents, siblings, and the rest of my family. They're right there in the front row. An African proverb says, "It takes a village to raise a child." And this is just a fraction of my village. It's a whole lot of them, it's too many. I have a lot of thanks, but we would be here for 3 hours if I went through them. So quickly, I want to thank Dr. William Turner and Miss Karen Prashadli, better known as Miss P. They have been mentors, role models, and parent figures while I've been here. Lastly, I want to thank the friends I've made over these past 4 years. These are connections that pushed me to get involved and eventually be president. During this year, I learned to be a man of service, being authentically me, and living gracefully. Being graceful or adopting a graceful attitude is about both dealing with anything life can and will throw at you and dealing with it with the best tools available to you. Kindness to yourself and to others, taking time to be conscious and in the moment, being aware of the good in your life, and choosing to act with that in mind. So I challenge everyone to figure out how you can live gracefully, do for others, and most importantly, be yourself while doing that. Lastly, I want to leave everyone with some final thoughts. This celebration is called Commencement. To commence is to start or begin. A lot of us may be nervous or anxious about the future and what's next. Keep in mind that this is just the beginning of another chapter. You will only be going up from here. You will find that job, internship, master's program, doctorate program, or opportunity that will propel you further. Congratulations, and I believe in you. Thank you. As the 2021 to 2022 president of the Brockport Student Government, I present to you Mike Furness, president of the Brockport Alumni Association, the graduating class of 2022.
Thank you, Justin. First, I would like to thank all of the seniors for their participation and generosity with the Make Your Mark Senior Class campaign. You donated more than $4,203 and designated your gifts to 51 departments, clubs, and teams. I hope, as alumni, you will continue to give back and support this place that is forever committed to your growth and development. Your relationship with the college doesn't end with your degree, it blossoms. Please stay connected. Keep us posted on your life changes, participate in alumni events, and support future Golden Eagles. Good luck on your next journey, and don't forget to wear your green and gold proudly along the way. And now the moment you have been waiting for. I accept this class on behalf of the Brockport Alumni Association. As our newest alumni and members for life in the SUNY Brockport Alumni Association, will this year's graduating class of 2022 please rise? It is my honor to lead you in a tangible gesture which symbolizes your passage from the status of undergraduates to the ranks of graduates and alumni of SUNY Brockport. Please move your tassel on your cap from the right side to the left side. Congratulations and welcome to the SUNY Brockport Alumni Association. Thank you, and please be seated.
As we conclude this morning's celebration, let me offer my personal congratulations to each and every graduate. We are very, very proud of your accomplishments. Let me also take a moment to recognize our staff who work tirelessly each day to ensure that your experience at the SUNY College is the best it can be. And to our faculty, thank you. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for engaging our students every day and for cultivating their capacity for intellectual, physical, and creative accomplishments. I want to add my personal thanks to this great faculty. Thank you. I have been proud to be associated with such a talented group of scholars. We encourage all family members and guests to meet their graduates at the reception in the Tuttle North Gymnasium following the recessional. This reception is a wonderful opportunity for our graduates, their family and friends, to meet the faculty and staff they have come to know during their Brockport journey. I ask that our graduates and guests remain at their seats until the platform party and the faculty have recessed. Students, please, once the platform party and the faculty have recessed, the marshals and the volunteers will guide the students out of the field house. I hereby declare the 2022 commencement ceremony of the State University of New York College at Brockport to be concluded. Congratulations, it's official.
As a reminder, the students will formally recess. We ask that you please remain in your seats until the platform party, faculty, and students have recessed before you leave to meet your new graduate. Graduates, their families, and guests are invited to join the faculty and staff at a reception in the graduate's honor. It will be held immediately following the conclusion of the recessional in Tuttle North Gyms 205 and 206. Please refer to the map on the back of your new program for directions on exiting the field house and proceeding to the reception. Once again, congratulations to our newest alumni, We thank you for attending today's commencement exercise and enjoy the rest of your day at SUNY Brockport.